Good morning. Mincha today will be at 6:35 tomorrow morning. We're laning, so we're davening at 6. Now for a quick Devar Torah. We all went through Yom Kippur. We're in the holy period between Rosh Hashanah and Simchat Torah. This is a whole holy period. And the question comes up, what is holiness? And the answer is actually given at Mincha on Yom Kippur. What we lane is taken from Parshat Kedoshim, which is Kedoshim to you, you'll be holy. It's in the middle of Vayikra or Leviticus, which talks about the sacrificial service in the temple. And in the middle of that comes this parsha, this portion, which talks about what it means to be holy. And so you might be thinking, oh, it's going to talk about you're going to be on a high spiritual level. The sacrifice will just make you holy and be wearing white and this and that. It says no. Holiness is, and it talks about interpersonal relationships, how you treat another. And this is an important lesson to us. And here we are in the holiest day of the year, getting close to Ineila. We're in Mincha. And we read the parsha that talks about interpersonal relationships. This is what it means to be holy. It's how you treat your fellow man. Many years ago, this fellow was telling me how he went to a non-Orthodox synagogue, but very spiritual. And how they were so spiritual. The chazan, the cantor was so great, and this and that, lifted everybody. So I said, oh, you're really spiritual? He said, yeah. And he said, well, can you tell me something? How many people left the shul on Friday night and had nowhere to eat? They were eating alone. He said, I don't know. He said, if you don't know, if there's even one, that's not spiritual. Because your spirituality begins with that person's need. If that person's in need, and you know about it, you're not spiritual. And that's what this whole thing comes down, this whole period comes down to. Pretty soon we'll be in our Sukkot, we'll be inviting friends, etc. We'll be inviting the poor. That's being spiritual. Remember, when we got married in Tzfat, we were told, expect 1/4 of the people at your wedding to be non-invited guests, meaning they were crashers. They were the poor. Expect it. It's accepted. And I thought that was really beautiful. So, this is where we get to real holiness. Real holiness is worrying about someone else's physical needs. You worry about your own spirituality and their physical needs. Something to think about, Kaddish Rabbanim.